dude, this righteous view, man, it's different, man. It's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
I want to say this. Number one is I apologize. I apologize for the start. And I don't really. It's like this. Today was good for me. It was good for me because sometimes you take a step back and you look at it and you think, hey, you know what? It's here, it's on, we're going to make it work. They're working hard, they're doing this, they're doing that. We're going to go out there and it's going to change right now. It will change. And I'm not trying to tell you something, guys. It's going to change. It's not like that. Okay, but I want you to understand where I'm coming from. It will change. And it will change because they wanted to change. Not because of me. It will change because they want to be champions. But right now we got to figure out the formula, our formula. Our formula is this. We go out, we hit people in the mouth. Number one. Number two, we are not a charity. We cannot give them the game.
Don't be a stepdad. They get no
and
fucking respect.
Number three is we execute from the very start of the game to the very end of the game. That did not happen. I do not apologize about, you know what? I'll go ahead and take the question. No. You don't want me to go much further. Go right ahead. Ask the question. Vernon just, it was something that I told everybody at the very beginning of the week. I will not tolerate players that think it's about them when it's about the team.
Let them wear it.
We cannot make decisions that cost the team and then come off the sideline and it's nonchalant. No. You know what? This is how I believe, okay? I'm from the old school. I believe this. I would rather play with 10 people and just get penalized all the way until we got to do something else, rather than play with 11 when I know that right now that person is not sold out to be a part of this team. It is more about them than it is about the team. I cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it. I want winners. I want people that want to win.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute, squad, and welcome to class, guys. Welcome to class. All my good breads, all my sisters with some sense, salute. Know what I mean? What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling tonight, guys? So tonight, guys, y'all got me. Y'all got all me. We ain't got no reaction videos. None of that, guys. Y'all see the title. This is why alpha males don't need to marry black women, guys. And it's not just black women. I use black women in my titles. But it's modern women, period, guys. If you're a man, and if you're a real man, if you're a righteous man, if you're an Ephesians 5 man, then you know better than that, bro. You know you can't marry nothing that you got to put on your pedestal, because can't nothing go on your pedestal but your creator and your purpose. You know what I mean? So knock it off. Knock it off. But guys, I'm not knocking those of you that want to do this, that want to dabble and dib and want to lie to yourself, because that's what it is. In these modern times, as a man, if you could look yourself in the eye and say, this is a great deal for me, this is a great contract that I'm signing, I'm putting my, you know what I mean, I'm signing, yeah, this is a great deal for me. You know what I mean? Like, if you was a sports athlete, right? If you was a sports athlete, for your talent, right? Would you just go sign to some bullshit? Would you just go sign your name and your talent on some bullshit contract? Niggas want to pay you $100,000 when you know you got $1 million talent, will you go sign your name on that contract, fellas? Talk to me, bro. Holla at me. Let me know. Let me know what the chat's saying. Salute, salute my B1, salute, yo. So who should they marry? A white set you up for jail white woman, or a Spanish sue you for everything you got woman? Cause we know only black women are no, not only you meant not only black women are no good. Yeah, we know that. Hell yeah, we know that. But that's why we here. Because the whole concept of marriage in today's modern society is wicked. There is no God in modern day marriage. You know what I mean? Because it's manipulated. It's programmed and conditioned to be some dumb shit. This is the devil's plan. This is the devil's plan. Today's modern marriage is part of Satan's plan. It's part of the ritual. And I know that may hurt a lot of you guys who want to be married. You guys want to be married so bad because that's what they did back in the days. Remember, they're not doing anything that they were doing back in the days. So, sir, my guy, my brother, nigga, you can't be doing what you got to evolve and adjust to modern time. You know what I mean? That's not conforming. That's not conforming because that's adjusting, bro. You guys got to get out of the thinking of shit is back in the days. Back in the days was back in the days. You got to remember that our grandparents' parents got married because that was the thing to do. It was an industrial revolution. Before that, we had the agricultural revolution, and all that consisted of a nuclear family being great. We no longer live in those times, guys. So why are we still keeping with the programs of those back in the days times when we live right now? These are facts. You got to get up out your feelings, those. Exactly, D Brown. And you know what's sad about it? You know what's sad about that, D Brown? Only a few guys know that. Us Goodbreads know that. But all the women know that. And they're quick to tell us exactly what D Brown just told us, guys. Those days are gone. That's back in the days. So why are so many men programmed to operating off back in the days shit? Like when the women is they moving and they dribbling through the legs on you and you playing on standard double dribble mode, y'all. Double dribble mode, like while the bitches is doing all this and shit, like guys, when y'all run around here talking about, yo, modern women want traditional men, modern women want traditional, that's what the fuck we talk, that's what you talking about. Like, you guys are so out of touch with reality that you gonna have to start, you know what I mean, detaching from the stuff that you sucking in. Cause the stuff you sucking in got you confused, bro. Got you confused like a motherfucker, bro. Modern women want traditional men, but y'all study keeping the traditional mindset. Way too many men come to me like Mr. Goodbread. Yo, I don't like when you say you don't mess with married men, bro. I got married, bro. And then I asked them like, so what did you get for being married, bro? Like, you know what I mean? And then they you know, they can't answer direct questions around these parts of towns. They can't answer the direct question. What did you get for being married? You signed the deal. You know what I mean? Did you get a signing bonus? You know what I mean? What? You're an automatic starter? Like you got it's a clause in your contract say that you automatically get to be the quarterback, right? No matter what happened, right? Automatic submission, right? She's just totally submissive, right? Ain't no bucking and all this shit, right? You get what I'm saying, guys? Do you get where I'm going with this? Do you get where I'm going with this, guys? But anyway, today we here to compare and contrast the common law marriage versus the marriage by state, guys. And then I'm going to break down the fundamental aspects of what God say about marriage. Because can't nobody show me All y'all with the fairy tale, all y'all, I don't give a fuck who it is, man or woman. And this go for man and woman tonight. You know what I mean? It's unisex. Everybody get this work. Because you're dumb thinking. You're dumb. You're thinking dumb. And God said we suffer for the lack of knowledge. You got to get to the knowledge first. You got to learn before you earn something. Y'all running around here thinking y'all doing something and don't have the proper knowledge. You don't have the skills to pay the bills. You got to learn something before you earn something. Remember, learn, then remove the L you took for learning that, and you get your earn. God damn it, yo. But in any event, guys, let's go to the list and let's compare and contrast what the fuck is going on here, right? All right, guys. So you see marriage versus common law, shacking up. You know what I mean? Of course, they gotta quotate why they don't say slavery, why they ain't quotate slavery on marriage, but they quotate shacking up on common law to make the common law sound bad, to shame the common law, but leave marriage as if that's marriage as what God say marriage is. Because I'm gonna show you what God say marriage is in a minute. So stick around, because I'm gonna show you exactly what God say marriage is. Cause I ain't nowhere in the Bible do it say you gotta walk down the aisle, you gotta get a ring, you gotta have this bridesmaids and best mans and all this bullshit. Ain't nowhere it say that. Nobody, damn motherfucker could show me where it say that at. Yeah. Cause you know, I follow this book. You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers get in the habit of thinking they could just say, I read this, I read the Bible, but do you follow it? Do you know it? Do you do it? Did you do the things you read? All right, but listen, let's go. Of course, they had to put the shacking up, so we could put slavery here and common law shacking up. All right, marriage, slavery, common law shacking up. So already, I'd rather be shacking up than in slavery. You see how that worked? Already, I'd rather be shacking up than in slavery. Period. God ordained marriage. All right, but which marriage? Like, what can you be more specific? You see, they ain't gonna put all that because it'll take it wouldn't be no need to put all this bullshit right here. So let's go. God ordained marriage. He did access to find one partner and merge. He did say that. Yep, he did. With it comes respect and government benefits. Why? No, get the fuck out of here. Yo, yo, where it say that in the Bible at? And where it say government benefits? It don't say nothing about government benefits in the Bible. It do say respect though. You see the heresy? Remember, guys, heresy is when they sprinkle in a little bit of the truth and then throw they bullshit agenda in there. They'll hit you with a little bit of truth and then they'll throw their agenda out there. But in the event, you see where the agenda lies at. Government. So let me in your business and you'll get government benefits for being in your business though. Because we know that the government is government Satan Zaddy. So we know that government Satan Zaddy stood over the Virgin Mary and told her that he will cause strife amongst all of us. So he ain't with the family anyway. We know he ain't on our side. But in any event, let's continue. So number one, guys, they say marriage in the event of death. If you're married, now this is what you get for being married. If you're married, in the event of death, the wife receives SSI benefits from her husband. So if you're married and you die, your wife receives SSI benefits from you. All right. Now, common law, if y'all not married, the woman gets nothing. Did she earn anything? Did she do what she needed? Did she do the work on herself? So she sat in the marriage, did not learn nothing, did not stack nothing for herself, did not do nothing, just sat in the marriage? That's dumb. That's fairy tale. That's dumb. That's the shit we saw on TV, but never saw the ending, though. We never saw the ending. We never saw the work the bitch had to put in, though. We saw her get captured by the king and shit, by the prince, but we never seen what they did after. All right. But in the event, number 2, marriage. When a wife reaches age 62, she is entitled to her husband's Social Security pension benefit. Man, I don't even like the way this shit going. Like, what happened if she died first? Can we talk about if she died first? But in any event, common law say you live all your life with a man, but at age 62, you get nothing. That is true, especially if you sat there and rocked off that man pocket and ain't do nothing and ain't do no work on yourself. You know what, sis? We ain't stupid. We know a bitch when we see one.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds!
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one! You dirty...
Now, guys, we can continue to live in the fairy tale, but I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Stick around. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what the words say. You know what I mean? Because clearly you see the agenda. You know what I mean? Clearly you see the agenda. And this the worldly. This is what following the ways of the world. Being hooked on stupid. You know what I mean? Being hooked on dumb. I have you following this bullshit. Being hooked on dumb, I let you shame you and bash you into this dumb shit right here. When we clearly see this right here is selfish and entitled and some slick shit right here, right? I'd rather be shacked up. I'd rather be shacking up than shackled. Sign me up to be shacked up than shackled. Fuck we look like over here, bro. But in the event next, if the man earns a pension from his work, a wife is entitled to half of it if she stays married to the man at least 10 years. Now, guys, don't this sound like the agreement they made? I told y'all I got a front row seat in the sisterhood. So I get information and I get pieces of paper about what they fitting to do to us, how they try to play us, that the normal man don't get his hands on. So now, y'all see this shit right here. King Gridove, what's going on? You know what I mean? Y'all see this shit. This the truth with proof tonight, baby. This the reason why they do slick shit. This the reason why they tickle your chin till they get your commitment. They'll show you all types of fancy things, and then they get your commitment and get you to shit on the toilet, you know, because all you niggas face that shit or get off the toilet bowl, and none of y'all niggas get off the toilet bowl, bro. All y'all niggas take the shit. And then pretend and lie to yourself like if you signed a good deal. Nothing in this deal. We halfway through and I ain't hear nothing for you, sir. But you signing deals though. You signing deals. You go signing deals, right? And then then later we gotta hear you run around here like locks and shit. You know, you got my publishing. You give me back my publishing. I'm not single. My Miss Goodbread is in there cooking. She doing her wifely duties. She doing her help me duties. I'm not single at all. Now I wouldn't dare come to YouTube with a story to tell if I was a single man with no experience and nothing to talk about. I wouldn't dare do that. I wouldn't dare play with people's attention. You know what I mean? I wouldn't dare play with people like that. You know what I mean? So no, I'm not a single man. You know what I mean? I'm not a married man, but I've been in a relationship for 21 years. This March. 21 years I've been in a relationship. I've been doing what God asked me to do. You know what I mean? Building a family, building his temple, my brother, or my sister. But in any event, you know what I mean? Let's get back to the thing. And we not married. And she happy, you know what I mean? Hey, Miss Goodbread, how you doing? Can you just say hi? We're not camped up. No, cause somebody asked for you. Hold on, yo. You know, she truly, she not, she ain't an attention freak like modern woman. You know what I mean? Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just take my word. Everybody in the, just welcome. Come and chill. You know what I mean? You'll catch a video with her. You know what I mean? Don't be a hater. Just come in, chill, subscribe. You know what I mean? Don't be a hater. I know how it is. You know what I mean? We don't root for the nigga that's not a victim. You know what I mean? We need the nigga to be a victim. The nigga got to be a whole victim. Life got to be in shambles. He can't be confident. Can't be swaggy. Can't be cocky because we ain't used to that. We used to some sorry ass nigga up here complaining and whining and shit and lying. No, baby. The truth, baby. You get the truth, baby. Word. Is you a single man? But that's a good question, though. All right, but where we was at, y'all? After that they was conning us, bro. They trying to con us, bro. They trying to con us, bro. They trying to get us. The closer you get to the truth, the more pushback you get from those that benefit from the lie. Always remember that. And that's what we do over here, right? We tell the truth, the whole truth, whether it's about men or it's about women. Often enough, it's about women because they do the most dumb shit on social media. You know what I mean? But we get in the nigga ass too. We just got through getting in the nigga ass too. And for all my detractors, tune in Friday. Tune in Friday. For all my sisters with sense, if you ever doubted the fact that I hold men accountable, you might want to tune in Friday, this Friday. Yeah. Big accountability on the man, on the simp, nigga. You feel me? But anyway, where we is at? The man will always put his wife as beneficiary on his life insurance. That's a fact. Though I could do that too. I got Miss Goodbread on Miss Goodbread, my beneficiary, on my life insurance right now. Right now. So you ain't saying nothing slick, marriage, you ain't saying nothing slick. The man usually put his mother. What? Who? What? Y'all gotta stop messing with these beta males. Y'all gotta stop messing with the people that raised y'all, the similar niggas that y'all can relate to, cause y'all got parents just like that with those same characteristics of the niggas y'all be bagging. Y'all got parents who raised y'all with those similar characteristics. Y'all don't know that. And that be bothering some of y'all when I tell that truth. When I tell the truth like that. But that's why you be with a man that usually put his mother or siblings as a benefit. What the fuck wrong with you? You can't put your siblings, you can't put your siblings as a beneficiary because half the time she alienating you. So you can't even get your child's social security to leave to your child anything. So I got to leave it to you, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? Come on now. Slick shit, guys. Anyway, let's move along. Your children will respect you. This ain't got shit to do. Oh my fucking God. Yo, my sis, big sis, welcome to class. Yo, big sis dude though. She be holding me down over there in the community tab, man. Welcome to class, big sis. Big sis, I'm over here telling the truth, big sis. I'm just over here telling the truth tonight. And you know me, big sis. I don't care who the fuck I piss off, man or woman. You gonna get this work. You know what I mean? You gonna get this work. But hell yeah, they over here trying to con us, big sis. They over here trying to con us. They trying to manipulate us. They trying to do all sorts of shit to us mans. They done mentioned the children. They done brought the children into this shit, yo. They done brought the children into this shit. So a marriage, so being in the marriage, according to them, right? Being in the marriage, your children will respect you and your marriage if the man marries you, and they will see him as their dad. If you live with a man without the benefits of marriage, your children will see the man as just another dude. No, no, no. If you alienate that man, that boy father, and then go move another nigga in, sis, ma'am, that's what's gonna happen. Then this rule apply. So we're not gonna play like that. We're not gonna play like that. Because if me and you marriage, and have a kid, and we shacking up, that kid gonna see me as what it is, his motherfucking father. Stop playing with me, yo. Stop playing with me, yo. They playing games out here tonight, yo. They really think we Bobo the Clown, yo. They think we Boo Boo the Fool, yo. Come on now, stop playing, y'all. Come on, ladies, we got to do better. Whoever made this list, the thirsty nigga that really want to get married and shit, y'all niggas gotta cut it out. Y'all gotta stop it, bro. That's not cool. That's not nice. That's disrespectful to mankind, yo. Marriage. In the event of a funeral arrangement, and all you heard was death, right? All you heard about was when we die. Like, so we not gonna enjoy living. Ain't nothing on here about life. And I'm gonna tell you, this is the ways of the world. This is state marriage. Because God, when I get to what God say marriage is, y'all gonna see it's all about respect and life. You see how they tried to manipulate this man's word to trap niggas and emasculate the man as part of the devil plan, bro? Do you see that? And he used these women because he know they're lusty and they're desirable and they got all types of fantasies because he promoted to them all day, every hour, all over social media. He got all of these themes, and these women get to look and see all of these themes, and then they pick you dumb niggas and interact and act out these themes. And if it don't work, replace you, throw you to the side, and and they fund it for them. They fund it for them. So they playing relationship cat with y'all niggas on y'all dime without any information on how to be in a relationship. And that's just the facts, bro. That's not a bash or nothing. That's not a bash. If you ask people where they get their information from, they're going to tell you from a person that needed to go to therapy. They did their best, but that motherfucker needed therapy. I guarantee you. Ask a nigga. Ask niggas where they get their information from. Most niggas get their information. 95% of the niggas get information from their parents, from their moms. Now, ask that chick where she get her information from. She. And last but not least, funeral arrangements. A wife has all rights. In common law, my shorty got all rights. What are you talking about? Often, bloodline relatives will override a common law partner. Why would that happen? Because in any event, my mom's is older than me, so my mom's would have died. That's the only person that you would have had to worry about fighting with, and not even, because my mom's in line. Because before I would have died, me as an alpha male would have already checked my mom's. Like, nah, you be in your place. So that's a lie right there. Often, bloodline relatives will override a common law partner's wishes. That's a motherfucking cat crab leg if I know of a. That's a lie. They will have more rights than you do. This is manipulation right here. So with this list, this is supposed to encourage women to what? Get married, to be married? Like, or what they supposed to, how this is helping women get married. Like, this is why I say, why are we playing this game? Why are we doing what they telling us? Why we gotta do what they tell us to do? If we love a person, why we can't just love a person, bro? Me and Miss Goodbread, We love each other and we don't have no problems. We don't have these problems that these married couples have. And we not married, guys. And I mean, like I said, if I was wrong and if I wasn't doing what my Lord said, then I wouldn't be having the results I have, the consistent results. Because some niggas get results, right? But then they get blown out. You know what I mean? Y'all know me for a while now. You know what I mean? I've been confident like this and I've been arrogant, you know what I mean, like this for a while now, guys. That comes from being truthful. You know what I mean? That comes from being holy, from being righteous, bro. Doing it the way God want me to do it. And even if it's not cute to you, or even it's not the way you was taught, because y'all know y'all was taught wrong. You know that. Let's get into what God say about it, bro. You know what I mean? I hope y'all can read this shit. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. I'm gonna pull up some information right now for y'all. Easy information. Easy, simple information. Y'all just try to make the shit read what y'all wanted to read. All right. Now, when it comes to marriage, right? What does the Bible say about marriage? When it comes to marriage, the Bible teaches, it gets straight to what it says. The Bible teaches, fuck what you want it to be. And that's the thing. When y'all read this thing, y'all be wanting it to say what y'all want it to say to make you feel good. It ain't about what makes you feel good. It's about what the motherfucker say. You know what I mean? The Bible teaches husbands love your wives. You know what I mean? Now, it ain't sit there and break down what constitutes as a husband or what constitutes as a wife. You know what I mean? You'd have to read other passages where it tells you you leave your mama's nest and you find one woman and you build his temple and you merge. You know what I mean? That's becoming married. When you find one woman and you stick your PP in that woman, you merge under the eyes of God. And now it's all about your intentions. So the minute your intentions is not about that woman and things we're about to go over, then you're committing adultery and you are being you're sinning. You're sinning, and whatever happened to you, and that's how that works. And the fact that a lot of people don't know that, they already start off from jump. They start off from jump fucked up. They start off from jump in the back end of good karma for that whole relationship. All right. The Bible teaches husband, love your wives, Ephesians 5:25, and teach the young woman to love their husbands, Titus 2:4. Love in marriage can be deeper and more selfless than in any other relationship. You feel me? So when you merge with a woman, your relationship with your woman, though, the chick that you stick your D in, guys, that relationship got to be deeper than any other relationship that you have in life. All right, guys, the relationship with your mother gotta go. All right, little boy, got to get rid of that mama's information. You got to get to some grown man information. So you got to get around some masculine folks. You got to stop sucking your teeth up when you hear niggas telling you the truth and shit. And don't worry about how many times I tell you I'm an alpha nigga, because a teacher can tell you he a teacher as many times as he want, and you won't question them, motherfucker. All right? I'm the teacher. So I got to use the reference and tell you that I'm an alpha to remind you that this is where this mindset come from. All right? So now be weak if you want to, because that's that new shit that you modern niggas do. You modern niggas find anything to try to tear down the real nigga telling you the truth because you can't compete with that information that's hitting your heart, hitting your psyche. Breathe. Breathe. See, this the problem. A lot of y'all don't have real niggas in y'all life. Ain't got a real nigga in your life to begin with, and it's because your mama. But that's why I say subscribe, hit the like button, cause I be totally transparent and crystal clear over here. You got the New York accent. I be talking fast and shit. You got to play it back. You got to play it back. But in any event, we tell the truth. All right. In any other relationship, all right, get unhooked from your mama, bro. When you and stop talking to other bitches about the chick you stick your PP in, bro. Stop doing that, bro. That's adultery. Ain't nothing good gonna happen from that. All right, stop doing that, fellas. Don't do that. Don't do that. Tell the truth to the bitch you stick your PP in. She can't handle it, then just don't stick your PP in it no more. It is this type of love that Jesus expects of his followers, and it is the virtue that couples need the most. So, nowhere in this do I see him say anything about going to a church, doing all this fancy, dumb shit, all this spend your money, clout chase. Where in that do you see Adam walk Eve down a motherfucking aisle, yo? Huh? That's what marriage mean. That's what marriage mean in the Bible. That's what marriage mean in the Bible, right there. What does the Bible say about marriage? That's what the Bible say about marriage. You know what I mean? What does God say in the Bible about marriage? All right. Genesis 2:15 through 25. In the Bible's fundamental teachings about marriage, it shows that marriage is given that a wife may serve alongside her husband as his helper. Still, I see nowhere where you got to do all this dog and pony show that y'all niggas have been manipulated and because you know they use the Bible to manipulate y'all. They use the Bible to manipulate y'all. This is why I don't encourage any of y'all let somebody read this thing to you. What I always tell you, I tell you, you go read it for yourself or just subscribe. Come here because we open this thing up and I show the scripture so that you can read it for yourself and I'll break it down for you. They done tricked y'all fools, bro. We already know that diamonds aren't real. We already know the swindle that the Bureau Diamond Company put on the diamonds to sell their diamonds with this whole marriage scam. It's a scam, guys. It's a really, really nice, well thought out scam, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I can't even say that because I like to be the bearer of bad news. Because the bad news be the truth. You know what I mean? But y'all gotta stop playing with this. Y'all gotta stop playing with this man's stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta stop playing with this man's stuff for real, man. I mean, I could go over more stuff. Let's go over some more stuff about marriage, because you ain't gonna find the shit that y'all wanna find. You know what I mean? Y'all all been taught wrong about this shit. Biblical marriage, marked by faithfulness, sacrifice, love, and joy. Now you can do all those things and not be married, yo. You can do all those things and not be married by the state, yo. See how they try to boo-boo to fool you guys? They dead try to boo-boo to fool you guys, yo. Oh man, yo. Where we at? I had one more thing that I wanted to show y'all. All right, what is God's standard for marriage? Jesus brought together two passages from Genesis reinforcing the basic position on marriage found in Jewish scripture. Thus, he implicatedly empathized that it is God made. God has joined together male and female. You see, nowhere does it say state. Nowhere do I see state joined together. God made. God has joined together, male and female, lifelong, let no one separate, and monogamous, a man, his wife. That's it, guys. That's it. It's about commitment. It's more about commitment than a swindle. You know what I mean? It's more about authenticity than a business. Anything that is monetized, right, no longer belongs to God. That's simple. Anything that gets monetized no longer belong to God. Think about it. Think about it. You know what I mean? God put everything here for our enjoyment. Remember, he created everything first, then he created us, and he let us rock on everything. So everything, we own everything. We as men, we supposed to have dibs on everything. Supposed to have dibs on everything. This is where our race agitators be so mad at the white man, because, you know what I mean, we know, intelligent dudes, we know that. Like, on the low, everything should be free to us. Everything. But you know what I mean, we let certain cultures and we let certain races get to things before we get to things and lock it down. You know what I mean? But that's never here, never there. You can't change that. So crying over that is nothing. You might as well just put your feet on the pedal and go forward and get crazy. Because the opportunity is there. The information is there. And it's about information. I stand on that, guys. It's about re-educating yourself and learning that we've been taught the wrong way about a lot of shit. The way we look at relationships, marriages, dating, when it comes to that, because this is what this is. This is a red pill dating channel. So, I mean, we talk about dating, but a lot of shit, you know, we ain't been taught about money. Nobody taught us about money. You know what I mean, you know, money do grow on trees if you know where to plant your seeds at, and if you plant several seeds. But you know what I mean, we was always taught money don't grow on trees, money don't grow on trees. You know what I mean? So we taught wrong on every aspect in life, and it's not our fault. It's only our fault if we don't ever get to reteaching ourselves. If we, you know what I mean, because at the end of the day, let me blame our hell of a mother. I mean, we don't get to blame our hell of a mother, but for so long. Remember, we men in this world. In this world, we don't get no assistance for being fucked up. The bitches get the assistance for being fucked up. These are the most assisted, fucked up people in America. They don't give us none of that. Now, I mean, we fucked up, we fucked up. You know what I mean? Remember that, guys. So we don't get to cry so long. We can cry. And any real man will tell you that. Cry, nigga, cry it out. But you don't get to cry but for so long until you fuck it up. All right? Till you fuck it up now. All right, guys? And I understand how we be coming, guys. I understand. I understand right now we're in a state of we've been beat down and you know what I mean? The women. But guys, man, get your mind off the women and really start to heal now. Put that work into yourself, guys. Put that work into yourself, and it's going to take some strength. It's going to take some being strong, and it's going to take some belief, guys. It's all about believing. You got to believe. You got to have that faith. You know what I mean? You got to have that faith, my guys. All right, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all much longer. For real, this was the easy one. This was real. Like, guys, I'm not. This is a mgtow channel for real, man. Man, go your own way. Roman 12:2. Do not conform with the ways of this world, guys. Do not conform with the ways of this world. Hold on, before I get out of here, what is he saying? What are you telling me? What? Hold on, guys. Right, all right. Before I get on out of here, guys, because this is also a real touchy topic. What is the only reason for divorce in the Bible, guys? And now if you can go to your Bible, Matthew 5:3-2, you know what I mean? Divorce in the Bible is only considered under the only exceptional circumstance of sexual immorality. Oh, we went over this the other day too, guys. So y'all should have known that from the other day. I told you that. You know what I mean? If God never, ever writ anywhere in the Bible where you got to stay in a relationship, where he forced you to stay in a toxic relationship. Nobody could show you that. That's a lie if they do. You know what I mean? If a chick is a cheater, if a dude is a cheater, you get the fuck out of there. You get the fuck out of there. Don't get manipulated. Again, I tell you, they use this thing to manipulate many people. Your mom's used it to manipulate you. Do you know how many times you've been manipulated with that one true line? Honor your mother and your father. And she said it all wrong and shit. She said the mother first, when in the Bible is written father first. But she honor your mother and father all your days, and then get you to do some shit that catered to her flesh. But she love you though. She love you. Yeah, for real. They use this book to manipulate the shit out you, yo. Man, woman, and child, bro. Will manipulate the shit out them, bro. For real. Divorce in the Bible is only considered under the only exceptional circumstance of sexual immorality. If either spouse remarries a person not divorced under this rule, or if they have not been divorced because of immoral behavior, then they will have committed adultery. All right? But you don't forget, sexual immorality come in the form of fornication, you texting other bitches. Once you take your intentions off of you and your main chick, you're under this sexual immoral category. So your spouse can then divorce you. So please stop it. All right, guys? And that's all I have for you tonight. You know what I mean? We're going to get on out of here. What else? Y'all got any questions for me before we wrap it on up, guys? Y'all got any questions? You know what I mean? If y'all got any questions, put it on there. Put it on in the chat. All right, what does Proverbs 31 say about marriage? That's interesting. Proverbs 31, the godly husband will allow his wife to appreciate the fruits of his labor, definitely. And that includes being recognized in the city gates, definitely. His praise shall not be expressed merely in private. Nah, you can't keep it private. You gotta do, you kind of similar to what Russell doing. You know what I mean? But he be putting her on a pedestal. So, but anyway, but he ought to use whatever position he has to ensure that she receives credit and honor from others as well. Oh, that's where he fuck up at. Nope. That's where he fuck up at. So that's where y'all be mad at Russell at. But y'all ain't know that. Y'all ain't even know why y'all be mad at Russell. Y'all niggas be hating. But yeah, that's where Russell fuck up at right there. His praise should not be expressed merely in private, but he ought to use whatever position he has to ensure that she receives credit and honor from others as well. Yeah, nah, that's not honorable, bro. That's not honorable, bro. All right, guys, we out of here. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life. I'll see y'all later, guys. We do this for the culture, man.
Will you please stop balling up and folding up as though we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our feelings. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy an iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry, and we're trying to go to Golden Corral, too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen? Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. We ushers. Amen? We're here to serve you. And